Like we're in a production meeting. We had the press conference live on Fresh Take yesterday where Tiger Woods broke the news that as of now he plans to play in the Masters. He looks to be back after that devastating car crash 17 months ago where he almost had his leg amputated and now likely pulling off the improbable, returning to the Masters and plans to play tomorrow in Augusta. When asked if he can win the Masters, Tiger said this.
Well, as of right now, I feel like I am going to play. As of right now. My recovery has been good. I've been very excited about how I've recovered each and every day, and that's been the challenge. My team has been fantastic and worked very hard. So we've got another day of 9 more holes, and then come game time.
You've said countless times throughout your career that you don't enter a golf tournament unless you think that you can win it. Mm-hmm. So the question is simple. Do you think you can win the Masters this week?
I do.
And there's that. My guy, you heard it. 2 words, I do, and he was not at the altar. Which current athlete has had the biggest impact on their sport, Mad Dog?
Well, he is obviously number one. And because he brings eyeballs to the sets as well. You know what the ratings are going to be this week if he's on the leaderboard on Sunday afternoon?
Through the roof.
I mean, with his storyline, people are going to watch that. They're going to be completely into that. And I would not put it past him. Sunday, in the lead, I had Fred Couples on radio yesterday who played with him this week here in Augusta. He says, I'd be shocked.
What'd he say?
He said, if he can't walk, if he can walk, I'd be shocked. I texted him about it. Yeah. I would be shocked if he's not on a leaderboard Sunday. This is Couples now, who also won a Masters once. He knows the course so well, he's won it 5 times. As far as influence with the sports, I'm looking at the inspirational aspect of it. Tiger makes the young kid, or makes the young kid want to go out there, especially the young minority child doesn't have the same opportunity. He makes that kid go out there to go to a golf range, to go hit golf. Hey, if he can do it, I can do it too. They want to follow a guy like that. And the only guy that I can think of, well, there's more guy, Curry. I know you're going to bring up Curry with the shooting. Curry in there. I don't know if there's a hockey player in that situation. America doesn't have any tennis players in that situation, so I can't put any tennis players in that situation.
Williams sisters, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little past. Yes, you're right. Yeah. But they're also past their
I guess
prime.
not right at this moment. That's
and
fair.
Tiger is still at this moment. This is a guy who had a major car crash 15 months ago, and now he's out there playing. How about the inspirational aspect? The fact that he's even playing is remarkable, and now he's talking about winning. So he's adding another level to it. So Tiger and Ohtani, he'll tell you Curry, those are the 3 guys right now.
Well, first of all,
let's just go to break.
Couple of things. Great job on your part trying to steal my thunder, telling everybody what I was going to do. It's not going to work, though. It's not going to stop the thunder because I can still bring it. That's number one. Number 2, from a historical perspective, whether it's Jackie Robinson or somebody like that, we understand the impact. When you talk about today, I get what you're saying, but here's where your argument goes awry, and my argument on behalf of Steph Curry wins by a landslide. When you look at Tiger, no matter how much you want to play golf, first of all, golf's expensive, okay? So getting involved in the sport, although you might want to do it, until the sport of golf does a better job of facilitating the involvement on the part of others, particularly that young demographic, particularly individuals who can't afford to buy golf clubs, go to the golf club, go to the golf course, golf shoes, outfits, the whole bit, and go to the golf course. You go to the cage and do what you got to do. Until you facilitate people being able to do that, the involvement that you're alluding to and you're talking about is not going to be as profound as we would like, although we know in the mind's eye people want to do it. Fact is, wanting to do it and then being able to do it is an entirely different matter altogether. Secondly, it's such a gift to be able to play like Tiger plays. Most people look at him and they look at him like they would look at somebody like LeBron or Kareem or Wilt Chamberlain or something like that. I can't do that because of how special he is. As special, as sensational as the greatest shooter that has ever lived. Steph Curry, who is Steph Curry, that is. You walk away thinking, man, I get in the park, man, I can do that. He's 6'3". You understand what I'm saying? Light-skinned brother, good-looking dude, model citizen, the whole bit, got all of that going on. But he shoots. He moves without the basketball. He's got nice ball handling skills, and he can shoot. You can't tell a kid if he go to the park enough, he can't be that. You don't look at Steph Curry and say, I can't be that. You look at Steph Curry and say, I can be that. Now that you're probably wrong because it's a gift. But nevertheless, when you young and dumb, you don't know that. You don't look at him and say, I can't do that. You believe you get in the park enough. All I need is a basketball. I don't even need shorts. I just need a basketball. I don't even need nets on the rim. I don't even need to be in some posh gymnasium or something like that. I don't need to join the AAU squad. I can go to any park in any city in America, and all it needs to have is a rim. And if I get out there and practice enough, I can do what Steph Curry can do. You got a whole bunch of people who believe that. It's more plausible, more obtainable in their mind than a Tiger Woods is. And that's why Steph Curry is the one that's had that profound impact. Look at the game. It started with the Antonian Nationals, boys, but look at the way the game. How many times have you lamented the absence of a mid-range game? Why do we appreciate KD so much, DeMar DeRozan so much, Middleton so much? Because we're looking at mid-range and we're saying that's an aberration because it got to a point where you shoot the three or it's a layup. That's it, because that's what the game changed and evolved into. That's because of Steph Curry.
But that also is one of the reasons why the game is not as exciting as it used to be. Because
I think the game is exciting.
All they do is shoot threes.
I think the game is exciting.
They give up 2-on-1 fast breaks. They throw it out there so some kid can shoot a three.
No,
They chuck
you're talking
those
fundamentals.
threes constantly.
You're talking fundamentals.
The game there's no balance to the game anymore.
I agree with that.
And
You're
so
talking
that's
fundamentals.
the problem with
But
Curry.
you said exciting.
Because Curry, everybody wants to go out and shoot 40-footers.
No. When you're talking about basketball fundamentals, which you just brought up, there's a lot to lament. There's a lot for us to look at and say, damn it, where's the defense? What happened to hustling and getting back on defense? What happened to following your shot? What happened to settling for the 12 to 15-foot shot when they take away 19, 21 feet jump shots? What happened to that? That's basketball fundamentals. I'm talking excitement. When you sit up there and you look at these brothers fire away, okay, and you see some of the extraordinary shooting that we see, not everybody, not even most, but some of them, the game can be I think the game is more exciting now than it was years ago. When the Knicks were playing, when the Knicks were relevant. I mean, when you had Anthony Mason.
That was an ugly team. How about the 69-70 Knicks? The way they moved the basket. How about the Blazers at 76-77?
I don't know.
The way they moved
I know
the
Blazers
basketball.
76-77. I didn't see the Knicks in 1969 when I was 2 years old.
No threes.
Thank you very much.
Because of
so.
what they overcame, the inclusivity aspect in tennis?
I think so.
I think
and
that's
the
fair.
dominance.
Because Tiger had his father, and they had the clubs and everything else, and Richard Williams had to take those kids to those Compton playgrounds.
Yeah. Yep.
We saw the movie.
Yes, King
and
Richard.
so as a result from that, I would think the fact that he developed not one, two. No, I don't love him, but he developed two champions.
Whoa. You don't love who?
Him. Richard Williams.
Oh, got you.
He taught them from a book.
Whatever he did, they won two. They're two of the greatest players of all time, especially
Absolutely.
Serena. And he deserves tremendous credit for that. No question.
Pretty much all of it. Him and his wife.
Yeah, I mean all of it.
Pretty much
And
all
the
of it.
girls,
Yeah, his wife too.
The girls for putting in work.
know,
his
that's
What I'm
wife
just
too.
saying, we talk about they deserve credit for the greatness of the girls.
So
the girls are
That's
great.
just so. It's
So
the
he
most
gets all the
remarkable
credit.
story to
He
me.
gets all the credit for that.
Even
And
more
he
so than
brought
him.
an element to the sport that we haven't had in women's tennis for a long time. And so I 100%, I agree, their impact. But I'm not talking about them right now. I'm talking about Tiger this moment. Look, you led with it at 10 o'clock.
That's right.
11 o'clock, you led with it.
That's right.
It's going to be all over the place tomorrow on
Well,
TV.
you know
Who's
what?
not going to follow Tiger
Time
tomorrow
out.
at 10:38 when he hits his first tee shot?
Time out. We also led when Steph Curry showed up at the Garden and broke the all-time three-point shooting record. We led with that, too. Remember that.
No balance. Comes down the court and throws up a
on,
40-footer.
Come on now. Come on now. You got to marvel
Agree to
at that
disagree.
kind of greatness.
Oh, he's great.
All
He's
right.
only won the 2 titles without Durant. He
Okay,
wouldn't
we're
even
not
won
doing
any,
this
but that's
again.
okay.
Agree to
Won three.
He
disagree.
won one. He's got 3.
Because
he won
of
one without
Durant.
Durant.
Durant won
he
2.
got, all right, but he had one without
Bump,
Durant.
please.
Without Irving and freaking Love
Oh,
on Cleveland,
please.
you go on that.
That's
Just roll the
ridiculous.
bump. We all know who won the debate. MQ. It was the Williams sisters. Goodbye to both of you.
That's a good